No, wait a second. Let them know we are live. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give them
Yeah,
about a little bit.
we're
Oh, we are
live,
live.
dude.
Oh shit, we are live. Well,
You
ladies
pushed
and
the button,
gentlemen.
right?
Yeah, I pushed the button. I pushed the button. So yeah, now everyone started coming in. What is going on, everybody? This is LC Muscles 20 here, back with a brand new video. It is Painting Game Pick'ems Season 7, Episode 22, the finale. It is the Super Bowl 56 prediction. But before I go ahead and get started, I have an announcement to make.
Oh, yes, we do.
September 24th, 2015 was the first ever episode of Painting Game Pick'ems, the
Yep.
Painting Game Pick'em Show, Episode 1. And that's what it was called. And you want to know who was on it? It was me, Tubbs, and Mr. Bear Harrison. And this is what I looked like. That is me.
Oh, my God.
I know. And then look at me now. Just the difference is insane. And you want to see how Gary looked?
Oh, no.
This is what Gary looked like. That is Gary from Painting Game Pick'ems.
Jesus.
I know.
Wow.
The huge difference. And you
Well,
know,
that was 7 years ago.
Almost 7 years ago. In 2015. Yeah, that was right after.
Show Romy, might as well. Got to show Romy.
Well, Romy
probably...
just had his normal icon, which was
okay.
Yeah, it was just the icon.
Gotcha.
So, and yeah, that came after Painting Game Pick a Podcast episode 15 as well, which is absolutely insane.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we also had Luke Newcomb in the crew, but to everyone in the crew, I want to thank each and every single one of you guys for coming out and being on this show the best you can, just because you made this show. Everyone here made this show great, including the co-hosts that I've had all the years. I've had Mr. Bear. I've had Romy, Tubbs. I've had Alexander.
Still here.
That's right. You still here. Tiny Tim, Steve Maiden, and Luke Newcomb. So to all.
What about wasn't Steve the other Steve in there?
Oh God. Yeah, I
Bobrowski.
Yep, he was in there as well.
Yeah. So
everyone who was a part of Painting Game Pick'ems throughout the years, I want to thank each and every one of you guys. You guys were all a huge part of making Painting Game Pick'ems last for so long. But unfortunately, things must come to an end. And you read my name correctly on here. It is officially the end of the Painting Game era officially on my channel. And it stinks, but you know what? It's time to move on. I've been doing the Painting Game Pick'ems ever since Painting Game Podcast, the Muscles Podcast.
Oh my God, That's
yeah,
stupid
I know.
name.
I know. That's how I fucking started, though. Back in early 2015, that's how it started. March of 2015, that's how it started.
Podcast.
Which actually is almost 7 years away now, like fully 7 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Like the Muscle Podcast Painting Games. Yeah, that whole started then.
And so it was Painting Game. It was Muscles, then Painting Game, then Flicks for the Dicks, and now both on the sofas.
Yep.
Wow.
But with Painting Game Pick'ems, we're not going away anytime soon. We will be back for next year.
Yeah.
Alex, I think you should go ahead and take the floor from here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys know, I made my return to YouTube not too long ago, and I talked to Lucas, and I talked to Tim, and I said, how about we shake things up a little bit? How about we move this to my channel? Let's rebrand it. Let's make it a whole new thing, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So coming in September of 2022, it's going to be the same show, just a different name.
And the name is?
Well, let's bring back Tim real quick. Because when we were going over the name, or what we should call ourselves, he just threw this up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? That could work. That's something. Us four. Lucas. LC Muscles, 28.
Yeah.
Tiny Tim. myself, hey, Pistol 90, and Steel Maiden, hopefully, are the 4 horsemen of Pick'ems.
There you go.
Hell yeah. So the 4 horsemen of Pick'ems.
It
will
is
be
coming
debuting
in 2022 September.
And
Get
remember,
ready.
hey, and you might want to, we warn you, we don't wear white hats. We're not nice guys. And I guarantee you, heads are going to roll.
Straight up.
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
Woo!
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 So yeah, it is the 4 horsemen of Pick'ems. We've been around for a while, and now we're going to continue, and we're going to rebrand ourselves. A new logo will be coming as well. So Steel Maiden, I'll be making that announcement when we all talk about it later. We are going to be known as the 4 horsemen of Pick'ems. And I love the
But it's
name.
not just, it might not just be us. There might be a couple special guests.
It could be. Which I do like that as well. I would love to have special guests as well.
Banana.
But yeah, guys, that is the big announcement. We will no longer be Pain and Gain. The Pain and Gain name is officially
Pain and
gone.
Gain is officially retired.
Yep. Been a hell of a ride, but it's time to start something new. And I cannot wait. It is going to be great. I absolutely love it. And, you know, Pain and Gain is just... I definitely think it's done. Especially because the movie has been around for so long. And, you know, I think it was time to change things up, especially with Pick'ems in general. It's time to change things up and make this fun. We're going to have some fun. We're going to make the 4 horsemen of Pick'ems fantastic. It's going to be a great show. So, you guys, I hope you guys all tune in. I will be sharing
and please subscribe.
Yep, to subscribe.
Yes.
Right here.
I will go ahead. I will go ahead and pull up your channel, and this is where we will have
the
4 horsemen of Pick'ems. We will have the 4 horsemen of Pick'ems on this channel. So, guys, please go ahead and subscribe. We were just
if you haven't already.
If you haven't already, we were on last. We were on last.
We actually did our reaction to our preseason picks.
And that was unreal.
And that
was gold.
A great stream.
It was great.
That was gold.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
4-13.
4-13. God, I can't believe how wrong I was with that. But still. No, we already picked the name, guys, but it's going to be fun. Steel Maiden, I hope we can get you on, especially for when you can, just because I know things are tough with your job. It's not easy. I just hope you get moved to an earlier shift. You're not second shift anymore. I hope you get on first because let's be honest with how fucking hard you work, dude. You need to be on first shift.
Oh, yeah.
Let's be honest here.
Oh, yeah.
So, you guys, you want to go over the Super Bowl?
It's time to talk about the big game.
Yes, a big game. SoFi is going to be so fly.
Mm-hmm.
You know it.
So, Super Bowl 56. It is in Los Angeles. Rams and Bengals. Rams are a 4.5-point favorite. Ron Torbert is the referee. It is his first time refereeing this year. Hey, that's right. I think this is his first Super Bowl he's officiating.
If it is, good for him.
Exactly, he deserves it. I think he was one of the best crews all year, and I think he deserves it. Alex, I think we know the announcers.
It is Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth. I believe this might be Al Michaels' last game.
I think it is. And especially with Mike Tirico taking over was on a majority of the Sunday night games, I think it will be made after the Super Bowl that this will be Al Michaels' last game. And
he's commentated for 5 decades now.
5 freaking decades, and I think it's about time. I think especially after John Madden, I think he took time to warn John Madden. I think it's time for him to retire. He needs to spend time with his family, and I think he's ready to move on and retire and just enjoy retirement. And if it is Al Michaels, You deserve every bit of it. You made some iconic calls over the years, and I want to see how you enjoy retirement. Spend time with your family, man. And Mike Tirico will take over next year. I love Mike Tirico, and I'm excited to see him on Sunday Night Football. But and now, Michaels, man, I love you, especially for all the years, especially Super Bowl 43, and it's caught for a touchdown by Holmes, one of the best iconic calls I've ever heard. In John Madden's last game, don't mind that. Yeah, it was John Madden's last game. But yeah,
oh baby,
what do you guys think about this game?
Who wants to go first?
Since I think I'm actually going to go last if that's okay, because it is retirement game name. So
I'll do it. I'll go first.
Go ahead, Alex. I'll go ahead and full screen you for this. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So the Rams, like the Bengals, came into this postseason as the 4th seed. So, oh shit, where'd my notes go? God damn it. So they are on a little bit of a run. Both of these teams are a little bit of a run, but they won their way into the Super Bowl in their home field, the Rams did, while the Bengals had to win on the road. This makes the Bengals on more of a roll. Plus, who the hell saw this coming? Who the hell saw the Bengals as a Super Bowl team?
No one. Absolutely nobody. If you did, you obviously are a time-traveling wizard, and I want the numbers to the lottery, to the Mega Powerball immediately.
Or Dashy. And the Rams are built like a dream team. The key to this game will be how the Bengals handle the Rams' defensive front. Can they block Aaron Donald? Can they block Von Miller? Can they block Leonard Floyd? The Bengals have a bad offensive line, especially on the right side. That will make it premium for Joe Burrow to speed up his clock and get the ball out. And look for a lot of quick throws, something Burrow did in the second half against the Chiefs in the AFC Championship. The Bengals and Burrow operate well in a quick game out of empty sets, so look for a lot of that. Against the Chiefs, they didn't do enough of it on early downs, and my gut is that they will in this one. I think they're going to play a little bit up-tempo. As for the Rams, I think they will get theirs in as well. The Bengals defense played well against Patrick Mahomes, dropping 8 and changing up their look. I think Cincinnati will do much of that here. The difference is that the Rams will run the ball against that. So they're going to use Cam Akers. They're going to use Sony Michel. And then Stafford will hit his shots down the field and play action. So Cooper Kupp, OBJ, and Van Jefferson are going to get a lot of points. But in the end, I think I am going to go with a little bit of an upset. I'm going to go with Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow is going to outplay Matthew Stafford and get his first ring in what will truly be an amazing end to their season. Burrow will drive the Bengals to a game-winning field goal by Evan Money McPherson in the closing seconds as the theme of playoffs continues. From 2 wins 2 years ago to Super Bowl champions, give me the Cincinnati Bengals 33-30.
Damn. Wow. Damn.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hell yeah. Tiny Tim. Your turn, buddy.
Oh, boy. Well, like we just said, nobody saw the Cincinnati Bengals making it to this point. I mean, last year, Burrow was pretty much hurt for the entire season. Seemed like the Bengals really didn't have a direction of where they were going. Yeah, it would be nice for Joe Burrow to parlay a national championship with a Super Bowl ring. But I guess I'm what you would call a sentimentalist because Matthew Stafford, 12 years in Detroit, 12 years of nothing but disappointment.
Mhm.
12 years of nothing but shame, 12 years of embarrassment. Sent over to the Rams in exchange for Jared Goff. Now it seems Jared Goff is the one that's bearing all the shame because in just one fell swoop, Matthew Stafford has got himself some players around him. And I think this will be the time that Matthew Stafford will get that ring. I am pulling for Stafford. I'm even saying Matthew Stafford will be Super Bowl MVP. As far as my final score is concerned, give me the Rams to hoist the trophy. For the second year in a row, the home team hoisting the Vince Lombardi trophy in their home stadium. Give me the LA Rams to beat the Bengals 30-24.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I agree. So
Lucas, your turn.
I definitely think Tyington made a great point, but here it comes my pick. So, LA Rams and Cincinnati Bengals. This game is going to be realistically be a fantastic game. All I'm praying for at this game does not turn out to be like Super Bowl 55 or Super Bowl 48. Please, for the love of God, do not let that happen.
48?
I really think that if we have another game like that, then I'll be very disappointed.
What are you talking about?
I do not want this game to be like a Super Bowl 55 where it's a blowout 31-9 or a 43-8.
No.
I don't want any of those games. I want a competitive game
throughout.
Like
shootout.
I don't think it will be. I would love a shootout, but I honestly don't think it is going to be a shootout. And I'll explain why. The Cincinnati Bengals do come in with a fantastic offense. The main problem, though, is their offensive line. The offensive line is a huge concern. Just like Alex mentioned, the right side of the offensive line is going to be very much in having a work cut out for them. Mainly the fact that they have to go against Von Miller and Aaron Donald, plus Leonard Floyd as well. They'll rotate everybody, and it's going to be really interesting to see what they do to bring the house on Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is a hell of a quarterback, and he's got a ton of talent. I will give him that much credit. He is going to be a fantastic quarterback for years to come. But this time, though, the Bengals do have to rely on many things in order to win. They're going to have to beat the Rams by throwing quick 5-6 yard outs or screens to the running back to Joe Mixon. They're going to have to exploit that in order to beat the Rams. The problem is the Rams just have too many good players able to cover that kind of game plan. The deep end, it's going to be very hard for Burrow to throw against this team because Jalen Ramsey is a fantastic corner. And I think he's going to lock up Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is a hell of a wide receiver. He's a hell of a wide receiver. But I just think that Jamar Chase still has a lot to learn. And Jalen Ramsey has been playing lights out. He has shut down pretty much every receiver he's gone up against. He's shut down for the majority of the game until the very end of the fourth quarter. Mike Evans, he shut him down for the most part. He shut down Christian Kirk. And then in the NFC title game, he kept Deebo Samuel pretty much in check. He had that touchdown, but that was more of a running play, and that really wasn't in his area. And this thing is going to be interesting to say the least in regards to how the Rams are going to attack the Cincinnati Bengals defense, because the Cincinnati Bengals defense do have a good safety tandem in Von Bell and Jesse Bates. They are both really good safeties, and that's one of the reasons why Cincinnati's defense has been able to play very well recently. Their safeties have been playing extremely well, and I think that the Bengals do have a very good shot at shutting down a majority of the receiving game, because you can't just put Cooper Kupp to throw to him every single time. That's not how it's going to work. Cooper Kupp is a fantastic receiver, and he will get his yards. The problem is, who else are you going to throw to? The Rams are going to have to make Odell Beckham Jr. They're going to have to make Van Jefferson work. Without Robert Woods, this game is definitely going to be a lot closer than people think. If Robert Woods is available, which he probably will not be, I would probably pick the Rams to win in a blowout. But That's not the case here. He will not be playing. My big concern for the Bengals is if CJ Uzoma does not play, they're going to have to rely on Drew Sample to be a guy that helps get him out. If Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd, and T. Higgins can't get it done in the air. And I don't like that. The Rams do have a consistent tight end who can play very well and has been proven in Tyler Higbee. So, mainly with all that being said, I've looked at the offense efficiency. I've looked at everything here. And I realistically think the Rams are going to play like they've had against the Niners. I think the Bengals are going to take a lead early. I think that the Rams will come back and shut down the Bengals offense in the second half. And my official Super Bowl prediction is the Los Angeles Rams hoist the Lombardi Trophy. First time since 1999. They will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. My Super Bowl MVP actually is not an offensive player. It is Jalen Ramsey.
I knew it.
Jalen Ramsey is my Super Bowl MVP. He will have 1 interception, 5 passes deflected, and a quarterback hit. He'll at least have 1 defensive back blitz, and I think he'll definitely affect Burrow that way. I think Joe Burrow throws 2 interceptions. I think he does not have his best game here. I think a late interception helps seals it, and the Rams run out the clock to win the game. My final score is Los Angeles Rams 27, Cincinnati Bengals 23. Joe Burrow eventually will win Eventually, I think Joe Burrow will win a Super Bowl, but right now it's not his time. I think Matt Stafford, it's his time to win the Super Bowl right now, and he's going to do everything he can to win the Super Bowl this year. He's going to go down swinging, and I think the Rams will have a big game. I think the offense, Cooper Kupp, I'm projecting him for 147 yards receiving for the air, and I think he will get 1 touchdown. I think he will be one of the best parts of offense. But Cam Akers will be the star of the show. For offense, I think he will have 23 rushes for 135 yards and 2 touchdowns as he helps lead the Rams to a Super Bowl title. Nice. That is my official prediction.
Good stuff.
Good stuff, guys. That was awesome. So, with that
being said, let's hear what the people have to say.
My words exactly.
Yeah.
Let's hear what the people have to say.
So there you go. There is the StreamYard link. CJ Uzomah will play in the Super Bowl. Right now, he is questionable, and they're saying he might, but right now, I'm just going off of what I've heard. So,
by the way, check out this hat I'm wearing. Super Bowl 19. Ooh. Last time with Dolphins actually played in the Super Bowl.
That's right.
Yeah, long time.
Of course, with
of
course, LC with the legendary Bumblebee jersey on. Very nice.
No. Legendary in what way?
Hold on. There's a reason why I was wearing this. I was wearing a special shirt underneath. And I'll show you guys the shirt I was going to wear. That I'm wearing right here. It's "This team makes me dream." Why? Because not only you have Errol Austin as your defensive coordinator now, which people are going to say, "Oh, but he was on the Super Bowl with the Baltimore Ravens. His defense wasn't that great, and now we're pretty much going to get Keith Butler 2.0 in Errol Austin." Great.
Are you sure about that?
We'll see. Right now, I'm not a fan of these.
Kind of hard to judge him now. I mean,
we'll see.
Got a little early to judge.
I know, but also the Steelers are going to pull a Las Vegas Raiders from a few years ago. We're interviewing Louis Riddick for the GM job. Oh my God! Why? Why Louis Riddick?
Wait. The announcer?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're interviewing Louis.
Did the
Riddick.
Raiders? Did you guys not learn the mistake that the Raiders did with Mike Mayock?
I know. Why? I don't know. This team makes me drink. And then the only bright spot is, though, that Malik Willis is what the Steelers are looking at to pick at number 20.
How you feel about that? And how does that make you feel?
I honestly am really glad. I would pick like Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett. I don't think Kenny Pickett will fall to us.
Yeah, he's probably going to go top 5.
I think he's going to go to the Carolina Panthers. I think Kenny Pickett's going to the Panthers. I think Malik Willis falls to us at 20, and I think we get him. We need an offensive line that actually can work. So I can only have 6 people, so I'm going to have to let one person on at a time. So, Dashy, I know you've been wanting to talk,
brother.
I know you've been wanting to talk about your Bengals. Your time to shine is now.
Okay,
We're
diving into this game. We just ended the curse of Bo Jackson against the Raiders at home, the team that started our 8-game losing streak. Then we went into Nashville, Tennessee, knocked out the number 1 seeded Titans, upsetted them, and then 21-3 Chiefs. 21-3 Chiefs. You choked.
They did.
So I want to make March 21st every year, starting this year, 21-3 day for when the Chiefs choked the 21-3 lead to us. So, the Rams, they blew out the Cardinals, got lucky against the Buccaneers, almost choked them, and then they almost got up. They escaped their game against the 49ers. So, what to expect in this game? So, Matthew Stafford's 0-3 against us. And if there's one team Matthew Stafford has struggled against in his career, it's us. We're probably either the only team or one of the teams Matthew Stafford still yet to beat in his career.
True.
So with that being said, and no Johnson 21-3, it's March 21st. So with that being said, Ohio, we're getting our first Lombardi.
Hell yeah.
That's why I'm going with my boys in an upset. I think our time to shine is now. This is our year. The only thing you learn, it doesn't matter. These playoffs, it don't matter. It's the year of the underdogs. This Bengals team reminds me of 2007 Giants and 2011 Giants. And Bob Sanson, shut your rat fuck face up. You've been so ass hurting ain't funny. So I think the Bengals upset the LA Lambs, make it LA, wait another year for the Lombardi. Bengals win it 35-32. Evan Rams choke a big. I had the Rams leading, but the Bengals forcing a choke job. Bengals win 35-32. Evan McPherson game-winning field goal. Joe Burrow MVP. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah, Dashy.
I love the passion, Dash.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, I love the
I like that, Dashy.
I love it, man. All right, thank you, Dash. You're coming on.
And
Oh, wait, whoops. Wrong person. Damn it.
why are you full screen?
There you go. Much better. CA Cougar.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh, baby.
As my name implies, I want to give out a very special fuck you to Kyle Shanahan for his scrub ass conservative play calling in the fourth quarter of the NFC Championship game against the Rams. 10-point fucking lead, and we can't hold on to it. Oh, where has that happened before? Oh, yeah. Do you remember Super Bowl 54? Yeah. We had a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter of that game as well. And yet we can't hold on to it because of Kyle Shanahan's garbage-ass conservative play calling, costing us once a fucking again. Jimmy Garoppolo, thank you for your service, but get the fuck out. I think he's going to go to Pittsburgh. That's my guess. I think Pittsburgh trades for him. And I swear to God, Niners, if anybody offers you a first-round pick, doesn't matter who it is, if anybody offers you a first-round pick for Jimmy G, you better fucking take it. Because in my eyes, I don't think he's worth more than a third-round pick, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, the 49ers should have been there. But of course, they fucking choked because that's the way Kyle Shanahan is. So we got the Bengals and the Rams instead. Now, the Bengals obviously overcame a lot. If anybody had the Bengals winning the fucking AFC Championship game at the beginning of the year, you're fucking lying. Because, I mean, I had them finishing in last place in the AFC North. I did. I thought they were going to finish in last place again. But,
Didn't we all?
yeah, no shit. But they proved everybody wrong. They're now in the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Joe Mixon, T. Higgins, CJ Uzama, all those motherfuckers. Joe Mixon, I think I mentioned him as well. But yeah, they're all in the Super Bowl. And then, of course, you got the Rams with Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, Cam Akers, Sony Michel, Odell Beckham Jr., Tyler Higbee. I don't know if he's going to play in this game. I would assume he's going to be available, even though he got injured in the NFC Championship game. But yeah. And then, of course, on defense, you got Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Jalen Ramsey, all those guys. I think this is going to be a pretty even matchup. I think it's going to be a fun game to watch. I hope it's not a fucking blowout like Super Bowl 48. Worst Super Bowl ever, in my opinion. Super Bowl 48. Fuck that Super Bowl.
Super Bowl 53 is my worst, but still.
Yeah, Super Bowl 53 was bad, but
Yeah, that was boring.
At least you didn't know who was going to win the game until the fourth quarter. I will give it that. So with this game, I hope it's close. I think it's going to be close. I do think the Rams will take an early lead at halftime. I would expect them to be up probably 14-7, maybe even 21-7. Who knows? But we know that doesn't matter to the Bengals. The Bengals were down 21-3 against the Chiefs a couple weeks ago. Against Patrick fucking Mahomes. Everyone thought they were done at that point. Everybody thought they were done. But the defense stepped up and the Bengals came back, and although they lost the coin toss in overtime, everybody thought they were done then too, but their defense again stepped up, got a key interception. That led to Evan McPherson, one of the most clutch kickers in the NFL this year, kicking the game-winning field goal, sending them to the Super Bowl. I think this is going to be a great game to watch. I would expect Cooper Kupp to get a lot of work. I think Jamar Chase is going to get a lot of work. The Bengals, I think they deserve it. I think Joe Burrow, if he wins this year, I mean, it's going to be a hell of a story. But then you have Matthew Stafford, right? I mean, Matthew Stafford, a guy who was on the Lions, he had to deal with that garbage, scrub-ass offense for God knows how many years. I mean, if he wins the Super Bowl, I'll be happy for him. Even though I'm a Niners fan, I fucking hate the Rams. But I'll be happy for Matthew Stafford if they win the Super Bowl this year. That being said, I think the Rams will have an early lead early in the game. I would expect them to take at least a 14-7 lead at halftime, maybe even 21-7. But Joe Burrow in the second half is going to step up, and he is going to get this Bengals team back on track. It's going to be tied late in the game. And I've got, at the very end of the game, I've got a walk-off field goal here. I've got a walk-off field goal with just seconds left. The kicker that's going to kick that walk-off field goal is going to be Evan McPherson.
Money!
The Cincinnati Bengals taking this game on a walk-off last-second field goal, 31-28. The Super Bowl MVP, I've got Jamar Chase taking it. He's going to have over 150 yards with 2 touchdowns and double-digit number of catches, probably 10 or 11 catches. I've got the Cincinnati Bengals winning this one. It's their time. It's their time. They haven't been to the Super Bowl since the 1980s, where they lost to the 49ers right here, Joe Montana and the 49ers. But it's their time. They're not going up against the Niners this year, and I think that's going to benefit them. and the Bengals are going to come out on top. They're going to take this game 31-28. Super Bowl MVP Jamar Chase. Give me the Cincinnati Bengals to take home their first ever Lombardi Trophy.
Very nice.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Glad to have you on. So me and Tiny Tim right now are the only ones who have.
You guys are outnumbered.
3-2. So
You
let's
guys
see,
are
Steve
outnumbered.
Kruger, thank you for coming on. But let's see if anyone else coming on. So thanks for coming on. Zach, what do you have to say?
All right, this Super Bowl gonna be an interesting one. The Rams and the Bengals. The Rams, both teams overcame a lot. The Rams nearly fucking blew it to that son of a bitch named Brady. 80, but Antoine Winfield can't cover for shit. So Cooper Kupp burns him, and Matt Gay game winner, even though normally he's terrible when it and he kicks at Ray J. They are down 10 in the fourth quarter. Jar Twisty Tart drops an interception. Drops the easiest interception of his life.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And then that leads to the 15-yard penalty on Jimmy Ward. And then the Rams score because of that. We never know what would have happened if they actually caught that interception. As for the Bengals, y'all know the story with them. 2 years ago, they were the absolute worst team in the league. Got Joe Burrow, number 1 overall, a Heisman Trophy winner and national champion out of LSU. Then the very next year, they still had some problems. Only Boyd and Higgins were stepping up for the receivers. They didn't have a good tight end, nor a true number 1 receiver, or an offensive line. Their offensive line is still bad. But enter Jamar down there somewhere.
Yeah.
Enter Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow's college teammates at LSU, who won the Biletnikoff the year Joe Burrow won the Heisman.
Yeah. He
The
did.
Bengals come out of nowhere and win that division, even though it was pretty mediocre with the rebuilding Steelers, the overhyped Browns,
And the
injured
disappointing as hell Ravens.
And then they go into the playoffs. The Bo Jackson curse lifted. They go into Tennessee, who has a good majority of their team coming back, including 2-time reigning rushing title winner Derrick Henry back.
Oh, Henry.
And the Bengals still pull the upset off because the Titans coaching staff is incompetent. Then they go to Arrowhead, one of the hardest stadiums to win in football. They come out on top, down 21-3. Patrick Mahomes throws 2 dumbass interceptions.
Yep.
One of them in overtime because he decides to be like, fuck it, Tyreek down there somewhere, and it's in double coverage when he had a wide open man over the middle. And then the Chiefs defense couldn't stop T. Higgins in that overtime. This game can go either way. Everyone is picking the Rams, but anything can happen in the NFL playoffs. As with my game, that happened. The 49ers beat us because fucking Aaron Rodgers and our special teams. I'm going to make it 4-2. The Bengals take home the win.
Wow.
35-28.
Wow.
The MVP, Joe O'Shiesty, Joe Burr, Joey B, Joe Cool, the million nicknames Joe Burrow has.
Joe Burr.
And the Bengals win their first Super Bowl in franchise history. And a fun fact, only 2 teams have beaten both the Bengals and the Rams. The San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, boy.
That is pretty crazy.
Yep.
So thanks for coming on, Zach. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
Hell
it.
yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, man. We'll see you next year though for Pick'ems. And finally, I know you've been
4-2.
waiting on
4-2.
Hey.
You've been waiting. I know. I've seen you. You've been waiting. So here's your chance.
Hey.
Shine,
And-
Johnson.
Hey, that's a nice backdrop you got there, bro.
Thanks, homie.
Let's
So,
go, Johnston.
real quick, to clear up what I was trying to say is, I find it ironic that it was 21-3 for a game that was going to be on 2/13, and in the area, and you know what? In the city whose area code is 213.
Los Angeles.
There's your crazy stat of the day, another night. Anyway, after the past half a calendar year, we finally get the answer to the $1 million question we've all asked. Super Bowl 56 matchup is indeed the answer: Los Angeles Rams versus Cincinnati Bengals. And not to toot my own horn, but I'm one of the ones that did say Rams were the favorite out of the NFC. Lo and behold.
Same.
Yep.
Yep. Where am I here? After acquiring an underrated Matt Stafford, who was overshadowed by the work of trading Bobby Lane, because the Lions are more mentally challenged than Hunt Max ever was.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Stafford, like an underrated running back with Cam Akers. A lot of people thought LA was shot at the running game after cutting Todd Gurley. Cam Akers comes in here, and what does he do? Does the exact opposite, along with trading for Sony Michel. The only touchdown scored against the Rams in the Super Bowl against New England. Other big moves, including Odell Beckham, who's been nothing but what people expected offensively. And on the defensive side, what is there to say? Von Miller, Jalen Ramsey, and let's not forget Aaron Donald, led by Sean McVay. When you hear all this, it's pretty easy to see why this is the best team in the NFC for months. Now, raise your hands if you honestly thought in June, July, August, the best team in the AFC was the Cincinnati Bengals. Crickets.
Yeah, no.
I thought so. Joe Burrow proven to be a Peyton Manning and not a Derek Carr or Carson Wentz. Also, when you're given weapons like Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, this Bengal offense is young and will compete for Lombardi for years to come. Really, both teams, in my opinion, are built like this. I remember saying this about the 49ers and Chiefs in the Super Bowl a couple years ago. Yeah, both teams lost the conference championship game, but both those teams are still here in the mix for championships. Why? You know what it is? Both teams have built really young, really good, really durable rosters that'll be teams to beat in their conference for the next, I'd say, 4, 5, 6 years. Same goes with these two. Getting back to the Bengals, defensively, you do have Jesse Bates, Eli Apple. Not as sharp as the Rams, in my opinion, but definitely you don't want to overlook, especially in overtime, wink, wink. So, after all that, it's funny, because a lot of people are picking Cincinnati, so even though they're favored, I'm calling this an
No,
upset.
Cincinnati's the upset. Cincinnati's the upset. Cincinnati's a 4.5 point underdog. My bad. No worries.
Well,
I'm not sure what's going on
what's up,
here.
brother?
What's up?
Oh,
Hey, hey.
what the hell?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well,
Oh shit, we got a bomb in the chat now.
oh, hey, bombs in the chat.
Lucas, you better cut that out.
We'll see how I can do that. I probably will. We'll see.
Thanks.
All right.
After that, actually, I'm going to turn this off to avoid that from happening again. And the only rainbow in your life, Bob, is your own shadow. Anyway,
What just
25-23 Rams, Matt Stafford, Super Bowl MVP. I'm going to just make it short.
Ooh.
Okay.
There you go, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, please.
Hey, Bob, this call Hey Bob's pretty funny. You got
Shit.
Oh,
Excuse
shit.
the
Okay.
technical difficulty.
All right, man. No worries. You're good.
Okay.
All right. Is there anyone else that wants to come on here and talk about this, man?
The
Because
hell was that?
I have no idea. I honestly have no idea.
No, you got me on that one.
What?
I what a way to end.
Yeah, no, where's A-Bomb? Give him the link.
Avon, the link.
I want to see.
Hopefully, he's got his internet issues taken care of.
Yeah, let's see.
Avon, there's the link. Come on in.
Oh, baby. Or who's this Bob guy? Who's this Bob guy?
I have no idea. He's
Sampson?
I don't know. He's probably from Dash. He's damn, he can't get in shit.
Oh, man.
I saw your live stream, Avon, when you talking about the Super Bowl. You want the Bengals, I know, but you know what? I'm going with the favorite. I have to go with the favorite, Vegas favorite, man.
Mhm.
I'm going to Vegas favorite in the Rams. Pure and simply put, I just think the Rams have enough what it takes to beat the Bengals. But if the Bengals win, kudos to them. But I'm rooting for the goddamn Rams, man. Good luck, man. Doing no but balls and regulated. Tiger Raven, man. How you doing? Thanks for tuning
Oh,
in.
man. This is going to be – oh, man. I cannot wait for the Super Bowl, man.
I can't either. It's
It's
actually
gonna
going
be
to be
fun.
two teams that are freaking different for the first time.
Listen, this is going to be the first of many times where I really don't care who wins because they both earned it.
They both did
They
earn it.
both earned it. I mean, Cincinnati, they're insanely amazing story.
Mm-hmm.
From 2 wins a couple years ago to last year losing Joe Burrow to an ACL. And now, Super Bowl, possibly Super Bowl champions.
Going to
Just nuts.
I'm going A-ball favor. The Rams are like Ravens and Steelers.
And I basically,
man.
say win or lose, I say Joe Burrow gets comeback player of the year.
He will.
Yes.
Because the awards are technically tomorrow. The favorite
Yep.
right now, and this is the unanimous one of the unanimous ones that they say. The 2 unanimous ones are Jamar Chase for offensive rookie of the year and TJ Watt for defensive player of the year are the 2 unanimous
Oh,
picks.
man.
Why?
I thought it was gonna be Waddle.
No,
I actually thought there would be a no-brainer for defensive rookie of the year.
Well, that's
they're
obvious.
saying
Michael Parsons.
Micah Parsons is probably going to win
Yeah.
it. He's the odds-on favorite. TJ Watt's like unanimous.
Wow.
I thought for sure that Waddle was going to be offensive.
NFL MVP, they have no idea. So, what do you guys think? Who's going to win? I want to really see who you guys think.
What do you mean?
Who's going to? We're going to predict each one before we go.
Oh, predict the awards. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to pick.
Yeah, let's do it.
Why? Because I can. And
Let's
it's
do
the
it.
last one, so let's have a little fun here. Most valuable player. Actually, we're going to say most valuable player for last.
Yeah, save that one for last.
Yeah.
Guy. Coach of the year.
Ooh. Zach Taylor.
I
Cincinnati
agree.
Bengals. I'm going to say Zach Taylor.
I agree.
Because, let's be honest, he was on the hot seat for a
Mhm.
lot of people at the beginning of the year.
He was.
And now they're in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Total 180.
Well, I agree.
Zach Taylor's my pick.
Zach Taylor's mine.
Pretty good pick, but I'm kind of leaning toward Mike Vrabel.
Mike Vrabel was the other one they were looking at. It's between
Okay.
Mike Vrabel and Zach Taylor. They're both pretty much all the voters are pretty much, and Matt LaFleur's third, but Mike Vrabel, Zach Taylor are pretty much the top 2-1. Yo, Ernie, come on in, man. The link's in the chat. Come on in. Talk about the Super Bowl.
I don't know who that is.
Come on in, sound off.
I know him, man.
Let
I know.
the people
You don't
speak.
Exactly. We have comeback player of the year. This is obvious. Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Surprise.
Easy. Defensive rookie of the year. Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons. No
Yep.
surprise.
Then we have offensive rookie of the year.
Jamar Chase.
Damn it. I want Jalen Waddle to win so bad, but it's going to be Jamar Chase.
Yep. That's how it is. It's pretty much Jalen Wiles, 1 vote.
I
Michael
mean,
Clark-
shit. Look at that jersey I'm wearing.
Oh, guys, hold on.
Hold up.
Hey, guys,
Oh.
look who's here.
Oh
Die.
my goodness!
y'all-
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
All right,
Somewhat.
so okay.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not
good.
going to be on here long, and then I'll probably hit that link again when I go driving, right? Because
Sounds
this house is in a fucking dead spot. But look, fuck the Rams, okay? You motherfuckers thinking I'm going to root for the fucking Rams, go rock a fucking Raven jersey, okay? Huh? You know who you can thank for fucking Dallas not being in the Super Bowl? My team, okay?
Mhm.
My team. You want to know who you can thank for Green Bay not being in the Super Bowl? My team. Fucking Rams, they win 1 out of fucking 7. You motherfuckers. We almost beat you without a quarterback, and we did beat you twice during the regular season without a quarterback. So you know what? You motherfuckers thinking the Rams or this or that, dude, home field don't mean shit down there. LA don't give a fuck about that team, bruh.
Hell no.
They'd be better off sending a plane to St. Louis and import fans. So, yeah, fuck the Rams. Team Dashy, nobody in TTC history has ever deserved a Lombardi more than Dashy. Period.
100%.
I agree.
Him, A-Train, I'm all for him, fellas. All for him. That's it. Now, you Steeler fans, don't you go fucking rooting for them fucking Rams. I've had your back with the Ravens, have I not?
You've
Yes.
had your back. You definitely had.
You go fucking going for them fucking Rams. Let me tell you what. Next season, payback's a motherfucker.
Shit.
Don't you fuck with them fucking Rams. Just saying. I am a 49er fan. We
You
hate
are.
the Rams.
Oh yeah.
Okay? Remember that.
I
You want to fucking say, oh, Rams are going to win? You want to be a retard like Johnster? Be a retard. But if you want to stay on the fucking Raider hating, Raven hating, Cowboy hating team with A-Bomb, tell you what, if one fucking Steeler fan is pulling for the Rams and I find out, one of my boys, I will help out Ravens Red Zone twice next year.
Oh, no.
Just saying.
No.
Anyways, much love, fellas. I'm out. Boom.
All right.
Hell yeah, dude.
All
All right.
Oh, shit. That was fucking
Wow.
epic. Jesus, man. Hey, Bomb.
I'm telling you, that brother is gold.
It's gold, man.
100%, dude.
God. Dude, if the Bengals do win, kudos to them. Dashy and A-Train both deserve it. man.
Did he not hear your pick?
Did
he not hear your pick? Because you picked the Rams, brother.
I did. I might have to change it, though.
Wait,
I might have
huh?
to change- I might have to change it,
Just
man.
for that?
And I don't. Do you know what it's like?
Just for that?
I've seen the people that people have A-Bombs like hatred towards, and I do not want A-Bomb helping out Red Zone. Red Zone is my fucking property.
By the way, Bomb, thanks for your OC, by the way. Thumbs up, baby.
Hell yeah, that's awesome, Alex. I'm just gonna be completely neutral. Fuck it. Dash, if the Bengals win, I will congratulate the fucking Bengals. Whatever team wins, I'll congratulate them. I personally really couldn't give a shit. I just have to make a pick to make a pick. I'm not gonna be on A-Bomb's bad side. No fucking way. Especially because I know A-Bomb for a while. I'm just gonna literally be like, I have no horse in the fight. All I want is to win money. That's all I give a shit about.
So what you said 30 minutes ago means nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Sorry, man. I don't want to be on A-Bomb's bad side, okay? Have you seen A-Bomb when he's angry?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'll
I'm
have
not
to.
on that side. I'm
I'll
just
have
gonna
to
be
jump
like,
on
fuck
his
it. I want to
channel.
win money. I don't.
Oh man. So yeah,
Oh God.
what are you doing?
Um.
What's going on right now?
My goodness.
What?
Let's continue on for the voting picks. God damn it. I'm probably gonna end the show.
Oh yes. Back to the awards, right?
Yeah,
So,
the awards. I
I
don't know
said
how to
Jalen
fucking
Waddle.
continue.
But let's go back to it. I'm wearing the Jalen Waddle jersey. Okay,
That's right.
that's my favorite player on the team right now. He was the offensive rookie of the year. He broke Anquan Bolden's record of most receptions by a rookie.
Mhm.
If that doesn't say offensive rookie of the year, I don't know what does. So that's my pick. Jalen Waddle. Fins up. But it's probably going to be Jamar Chase because they're in the Super Bowl and we're not.
Yep.
Oh my god.
What's the next award?
Next award is Defensive Player of the Year. TJ Watt.
Wait, hold on.
Turn down for Watt.
What was this? Trent Jordan Watt.
Yep.
TJ.
Trent
No
Jordan
doubt about
Watt.
it. No doubt about it. I mean, did he break the record?
He tied it, but
Or he
he
tied
technically,
it.
if for postseason and regular season, he broke the record. Because Michael Strahan in his playoff game in 2002 did not have a sack, so he technically does have the all-time record in regards to regular and postseason.
Right.
Well, there we go.
So TJ Watt,
No doubt
Defensive Player of
about
the
it.
Year.
Yeah, he gets
people are
my-
still
I'll tip
voting
my
for
hat to him.
Aaron Donald. I'm like, why? No. Aaron Donald's way to win too much. Let someone else win it this time. TJ Watt's time.
Yeah.
Offensive Player of the Year.
Jonathan Taylor from the Colts.
He was my pick, but he's not what the writers are picking. Tiny Tim, who do you pick?
Oh, wait, hold on. Who are the writers? The writers.
Who would the writers be picking for Offensive Player of the Year?
Barry Bonds.
Oh my goodness!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do it. It's the
MLB
writers.
MLB
Wrong
Hall of
book.
Famers.
Wrong sport. I'm sorry.
Whoever's in that voting committee for the Hall of Fame should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah.
All right. Writers. Who would the writers say? It's probably going to be Aaron Rodgers again.
It's actually not.
No, he's probably going to be MVP
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Well, the
Yeah.
offensive player, the Tiny Tim, who's your pick?
Offensive Player of the Year.
There's one player I'm surprised you hasn't mentioned.
I'd have to go with Taylor.
It's actually Cooper Kupp.
Oh, now that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Have a good one, Ernie, man.
Lucas
Have a
tell
good one.
Tiny Timmy that likes Vargas.
I have no idea. I have no idea what the hell it is.
Drop the R. Now we're talking.
Vegas.
And it's A-bomb again.
Drop the R. Now we're talking. Yep.
Oh,
now
here
I'm
he
driving.
is.
Now I'm driving,
Hell yeah.
so
Hell yeah.
I'll be able to come in. So, look, man, you motherfuckers can't go putting any morality behind the Rams win. I understand the dipshit Cowboy fan. That's fine. I mean, no problem. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But I mean, the fucking Rams, really, motherfuckers? You Steeler fans got no business rooting for them motherfuckers. No business at all, especially when you're rocking with the Niner Empire. You got to
We are.
understand, well, we will all hate your ass if you fucking root for the Rams. I mean, bruh, if the fucking Ravens were in this fucking bowl and it was fucking, I don't know, Green Bay, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Would
I
you
know.
want me to root for the Ravens?
No.
You know what I'm saying? No. You
No,
say,
no.
bomb, dude,
Right.
you're right.
Mm-hmm.
No. Rams are like, dude, Niner fans, we really don't give a shit about our division. We hate Seattle because Hawk fans are fucking annoying.
Like,
Nobody
Brian
gives a
Rogers
no,
time.
yeah, nobody gives a shit about the fucking Cardinals ever. Okay? I mean, I'm sorry. Nobody does. I mean, Kyler Murray don't even give a shit about him now. You know, he's going to go
He doesn't.
Tampa anyway. No, he doesn't. He took him off all of his Facebook, Instagram, all of his social media, right? He's out of there, dude.
Done.
And fucking, dude, the Rams, now the Rams are a different story. We've hated them bastards since they left Cleveland. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They literally moved from Cleveland to be our fucking arch rivals out of LA. Okay? And we ran them fucking off to Missouri for 21 fucking years. You think I want them back? No. When the Rams beat us, bro, they got revenge for what? Not beat them in an NFC championship. They got revenge. Fine, right? We done fucking.
You did get your revenge, but you also did get those bet payments from everyone. So
their asses fucking 6 straight. So, hey, can you guys still hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. It's breaking up a little.
Probably
bit.
not. Shit.
All good. No, we can hear you, brother.
We can hear you, man.
Can you hear us? Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Wait for it.
Unknown's room for the Rams. So, man.
Unknown Packers.
Yeah, I know Unknown. He's been out here before. He's a good guy.
Who the? Oh my gosh.
Ah, damn it.
Who? All right. Never mind.
Who that one person was an idiot, and I blocked him. Don't worry. Well, you know who it was. Don't worry. I got him. Don't worry.
So,
Yeah.
anyways,
That guy want to know if I like Vegas. Well, I've never been there before, so
I'll be there next month.
You're going there again? Oh,
Yeah, it's my friend's bachelor party. My friend's brother's bachelor party. We're crashing it.
ooh.
Me and my other friend were crashing. It was like, hey, you didn't invite us, so tough shit. We're here anyway.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's the first weekend of March Madness too.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of bets, a lot of parlays are gonna be done on that day. It's gonna be
Hell
fun.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That should be awesome, though.
Yeah.
So,
well,
yeah.
does anybody else want to sound off?
More than welcome to, man. Oh, God. Rams
Ty-
did us a favor.
Who?
It's Car Unknown's talking in the chat.
Post it one more time.
All right.
Post the link
guys.
one more time. See if anybody else wants to hop on.
Sounds good. It's hard to top A-Bomb, though.
It is,
Yeah,
it is, but you know what? We gotta this is the last ever pick'em on painting. This is the last ever painting game pick'em. We gotta go out with a bang.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
So let's hear what everybody has to say. Not just A-Bomb, not just Johnster, not just Dashy, not just Kostoff. Let's bring everybody on.
I'm for it.
But will people do it?
Let's
That's the question.
see. No, I agree. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes.
We'll see.
Get on.
Get on it, doggone it. So did we go over MVP yet?
No.
Okay. I believe it's going to be Aaron Rodgers again.
I think so, too, to be honest.
Unfortunately.
Hey, A-Bomb's back.
Yeah, I'm trying
Third time's a charm.
Well, the shit comes and goes. When I find a good spot, I might just pull over and bullshit with you. You know,
Hell yeah.
we just got approved. We just signed all of our documents to buy out the reverse mortgage company. So
Nice.
That is awesome, man.
I kind of bought a house today.
Ooh,
Nice.
that is
Oh,
awesome.
congrats.
You know,
Congratulations.
oh, don't worry. I just bought it so I can fix it up and sell it.
Hey,
You
nothing
know.
wrong with that, man. It's a good fucking way to make money, man.
That's a good way to get to Florida, man.
Hell yeah, it is.
Shit. I got plans. Gonna open
Oh,
up the
fucking yeah.
TTC Southern Command.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that's gonna be.
I like
That's
Gonna be
that.
doing some
epic.
live shit.
Hell
Wife and
yeah.
I we've already agreed to switch our baseball allegiances.
Nice.
Yeah,
Really?
we're gonna be. Yeah, I'm a lifelong Stockton Ports fan always, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's single A baseball, right?
Okay.
Right.
But since we're gonna be moving somewhere around the great city of Pensacola,
Okay.
we are already planning on buying season tickets to the Pensacola Wahoos, Double A affiliate of the Florida Marlins,
Excellent.
That
or
would be
now,
pretty
now known
cool.
as the Miami Marlins.
That's
You know what I'm
right. They are.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of where we're going with that, you know.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, but look, I got to school you guys on something, okay?
All right.
Aaron Rodgers ain't going to be a fucking Bronco. He doesn't want to be a part of a rebuild. The Broncos are a rebuild.
Mhm.
Savage Sav is a homer full of shit. Fucking all hopeful and shit. Von Miller left. He's a Ram now. You know, he wanted a ring. And if Denver wasn't a rebuild, why would Von Miller go somewhere else to get a ring? Now, Aaron Rodgers had a dream as a child. A dream to be a San Francisco 49er.
Wow. That would
And
be
now,
epic.
as a man, he's realized that Packer organization wasted his talent, wasted his career, and the only way Aaron Rodgers gets another ring is if he lives his childhood dream. Because we're the only team in desperate need of a quarterback that can take him there. We got the talent. For God's sakes, we made it to the NFC Championship despite Jimmy Garoppolo. Almost had Tart made that interception instead of dropping it, we'd be in the Super Bowl despite Jimmy Garoppolo, who, of course, does everything he can to help the other team win. Okay? You know it. I know it. Titan fans definitely know it. You know?
Mhm.
I mean, yeah. You cow bitch fan, look, dude, let me tell you something. We beat you on your carpet in your palace without a quarterback. That should tell you all you need to know about your organization. Aaron Rodgers. Our defense was so good. We held that motherfucker to 10 points, and we beat his ass scoring 6 with our offense. Don't tell me about Jimmy Garoppolo greatness. That's 49er greatness, right? Jimmy Garoppolo out. I don't know about Trey Lance. I don't think his Black Life Matters yet. Jimmy Garoppolo being all sweet, fucking stroking fucking Trey Lance's dick. He's gonna be good. That's basically Jimmy Garoppolo saying, "Please don't trade me to the Lions." You know?
Oh God.
I mean, I'm just telling you, I would love for Jimmy Garoppolo to end up a Raider. If
Ben would hate that.
That was actually my pick.
Yeah, if I saw Jimmy Garoppolo going to the Broncos, I'd send Sev flowers. I'd send Bronc Nuts flowers. I'd say your shit is over. I'm sorry. There's no saving you. It's done. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. I mean, I like Jimmy Garoppolo so much. I could wish him on the Arizona Cardinals since Kyler Murray's going to fucking Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
I mean, no shit. I mean, but Jimmy Garoppolo's got options. I mean, there's another Hall of Fame quarterback whose talent has been wasted by a bullshit organization. And this guy's a Niner killer. I call him the Rat. I hate him. I vehemently hate this bastard. Would I want Aaron Rodgers? Or maybe I'd want a black life that matters, like Russell Wilson. Okay?
I was thinking.
If Russell and Billy Badass will not listen to me, all these other Niner fans will not listen to me. Of course, when I told him Jimmy Garoppolo, Garbaggio was fucking
Garbaggio, that's
trash.
awesome.
When I told the world Jimmy Garbaggio was trash before we signed him, and then when he signed him, I told he's the biggest waste of money in team history, and he's the biggest fucking talent waster in Niner history, because we should be in the Super Bowl by now. Fuck, we could have had fucking Jeff George and made the damn Super Bowl with this team.
Oh my
really?
goodness, Jeff George, give me a freaking break.
I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, we could have made the Super Bowl with Tim Rattay, and with this fucking team. Jeff Garcia would have gone undefeated with this fucking team. What does Garbaggio do? He backs us into the playoffs and then tries to throw 3 playoff games and only succeeds once. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, let's get back to the black life that could matter to me. Okay? We are talking Niner killing, Super Bowl champion, wasted talent in Seattle, Russell Wilson, whose dumbass head coach cost him a Super Bowl ring by saying you must pass the ball, even though he got Marshawn Lynch on the 1-yard line.
Yeah, had fucking beast mode.
Yep.
Yeah. Which, of course, as a Niner fan, I have been laughing at Seahawk fans about that. I still have to still got to get a Butler jersey and maybe walk around in Seattle and just grin at everybody.
There you go.
But I digress. We got a black life that don't matter yet named Trey Lance. We could bring in a black life that does matter because they drafted Trey Lance to be like Russell Wilson. And who better to teach Trey Lance how to be a black life that matters than bring in the guy he was drafted to emulate named Russell Wilson, whose black life does matter. And by God, if we signed Russell Wilson,
Oh God.
My wife is a Seahawk fan, Russell Wilson lover. My father-in-law is a Seahawk fan. My brother-in-laws are Hawk fans. My nephews are Hawk fans. Do you know the absolute hell and carnage I would rain down on him? I swear to God, I'd send him each a brand new Russell Wilson jersey and go,
Oh, God, that sounds amazing.
So, yeah, I'd love to have Aaron Rodgers, and I know we get 2 or 3 more rings out of him. But I also know we can get 2 or 3 more rings out of Russell Wilson. And if Trey Lance's Black Life Matters, we can get 3 or 4 out of him too. So that's where I'm at. But until we get that 6th ring, this is all speculation, and it don't mean shit. We hired that new assistant coach, used to be the head coach of the Chargers. I think that guy is going to help fucking Shanahan learn not to be a fucking dick-sucking piece of shit and roll with Jimmy G. And fucking, And I'm thinking we could get Russell Wilson, and I'm thinking we could get Aaron Rodgers. And I know you Steeler fans, you guys have finally lost the tragedy named Ben.
Yeah.
And I know you guys got love for him, but Mac Main 70's been calling it for years. Mac Main has been on point. And please, for the love of God, Mr. Rooney, do not sign Garbaggio.
Fuck no.
Okay?
We do not want Garbaggio. God, no. We're going to get Malik Will.
Let Jimmy slip to the Raiders. Let him go back to the Patriots and take his old job. Maybe Tampa will be interested in him because he's like Tom Brady light. Tom Brady that can't win a ring. Tom Brady that keeps throwing it to the other team, right? I mean, hey, it is what it is. But you motherfuckers go rooting for them fucking Rams. Well, Cowboy fan, I hate you anyway. Okay? Nothing. No, I got nothing. I got nothing for you. You root for who the fuck you want. But my Steeler fans, steel bombs come out for you. And I'm telling you now, don't you ever root for them fucking Rams. Never, never, never. That'd be like me rooting for the Ravens during a Raven-Steeler fucking game. Don't do it. That's betrayal. Okay?
All right.
You don't give a fuck about the Bengals. You don't give a fuck about the Browns. Like we really don't give a fuck about the Hawks or the motherfucking retardinals. You hate the fucking Ravens. And as you're allied, as a member of your brother fan base, the Empire, I'm just letting you know, we hate the Rams. That's it. Anyways, boys, I'm gonna go rent a couple movies for my wife.
Sounds good.
I'm
man.
gonna get me a pack of smokes. Oh yeah, man, I love your fucking show. I'm listening to most of the time.
Hell
That's
yeah,
what I'm talking
man.
about.
Yeah.
You know.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man. But no, man, fuck a Raven, dude. And I'll tell you what. If you guys have been in the circle for a minute, there are two guys that have endured more shit than anybody, made more collective crow than anybody. That is the legendary A-Train, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and Dashy. Because the Bengals have been dog shit. You're Steeler fans. You know this.
They've been dog
You
shit.
look
I
at-
agree.
Yeah, those guys are like the Bengals are like your annual toilet paper. You count on them. You wipe your ass. But they've had a year.
True.
They had a
And
year.
this great state of Ohio deserves a Super Bowl ring, not for the Cleveland Browns.
Fuck the Browns.
Oh, man.
And fucking Dashy has always been on point with his team week in, week out, year in, year out, misery in, misery out. Paid all his bets. A-Train the same way, even though he left the circle a little while ago because of health issues. But you know what, man? Those two motherfuckers deserve to see their team win a Super Bowl more than anyone in TTC history. Team fucking Dashy. Team fucking A-Train. Go Bengals. Win the bowl. Catch you guys later. Boom. I'm out.
Hit a bomb.
Boom.
Hit a bomb.
Hell yeah, man. I think that's gonna do it, guys. I don't think we can really go more after this point, guys. So with that being said, I think this is the curtain call for Pain and Gain as a whole. This is a curtain call for Pain and Gain as a whole. And thank you so much for everyone who has come on to Pain and Gain throughout the years. I have to say it again. I'm going to say it again. Thank you for everyone for coming on to Pain and Gain over the years. And Pain and Gain, it's been fun, but time to move to a brand new era. The 4 Horsemen of Pick'ems era. So with that being said, guys, do you have any final words before we sign off for the night?
Final words. I think, Lucas, you basically said it. This is the end of an era. 7 years we've been using this Pain and Gain name.
Yep, 7 years.
7 years. It's time for greener pastures.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all about this. It's all about this. It's about the 4.
Hell yeah. It's about
Us 3 and Steel Maiden.
Hell yeah.
You ain't seen The Last of Us.
You
Not
have
by a
not.
long shot.
Nope.
Subscribe to me if you want to
The link
continue on this journey
still
with us.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm ready. I'm ready for the Super Bowl. This Super Bowl is going to be amazing.
So yeah, guys.
Let's
Here
go
it is again.
Bengals.
There he is.
Let's go Bengals.
Well, anyway,
Let's go Bengals.
I wanna thank my brothers, LC Muscles, A Pistol 90, Steel Maiden, wherever you are. I love you, brother. I'm finishing up my 3rd year with this show. It's been a great run. I'll probably have to go back in time and watch a few of the old. If you
Brilliant.
guys are the Horsemen, I'm the.
Antichrist.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
We'll
Hey,
take
that's
it.
all right. That's all right. But like A Pizzle said, we ain't going anywhere. We'll be back, but we'll be better than ever. And just remember one thing: something to think about for next season. Diamonds are forever, and so are the 4 horsemen of Pick'ems.
Damn
Hell
straight.
yeah. I love it. And
And I guess let's give everybody one last fist bump.
Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Hell yeah. Let's do it, guys. Thank you all. It's been a great ride, but it's time to bring on the 4 horsemen. Have a great night, guys. Have a fun Super Bowl. Time to make some fucking money, because I'm going to make some fucking money in this Super Bowl. And with that being said, we're out of here.